"Who has been sitting in my chair?" The second said, "Who has been eating from my plate?" The third said, "Who has been eating my bread?" The fourth said, "Who has been eating my vegetables?" The fifth said, "Who has been using my fork?" The sixth said, "Who has been cutting with my knife?" The seventh said, "Who has been drinking from my cup?" Then the first dwarf looked around and saw that his bed had been disturbed. "Who has been lying in my bed?" he asked. The others came running and cried, "Someone has been lying in mine too." But the seventh dwarf, when he looked in his bed, saw Snow White lying there, asleep. He called the others, who came running and cried out in amazement. They fetched their 7 little lamps and shone them on Snow White. "Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!" they exclaimed. "What a beautiful child!" They were so delighted that they didn't wake her but let her sleep in the bed. The seventh dwarf slept with his companions, 1 hour with each, and so the night passed. When morning came, Snow White awoke and was frightened when she saw the 7 dwarves. But they were friendly and asked, "What is your name?" "My name is Snow White," she replied. "How did you come to our house?" the dwarves asked. She told them how her stepmother had wanted her killed, but the huntsman had spared her life, and she had run through the forest until she found their cottage. The dwarves said, "If you will keep house for us, cook, make the beds, wash, sew, and knit, and keep everything neat and tidy, you may stay with us, and you shall want for nothing." "Yes," said Snow White, "with all my heart." And so she stayed with them. She kept their house in order. In the mornings, they went into the mountains to search for ore and gold, and in the evenings, they returned, and their meal had to be ready. The girl was alone all day, so the good dwarves warned her, "Beware of your stepmother. She will soon know you are here. Do not let anyone in."